Welcome back to another episode of Hermal's World. Dun dun dun. So what we're going to work on today, we have a very full episode packed for you. We have all sorts of things planned. We're going to definitely work on Hogwarts today. I'm hoping to do a bunch of awesome work on the Great Hall today. Maybe get it to a point where it's finished, minus the roof, but otherwise finished. Some great ideas and some details I want to add. But then we're going to play around with some Bedrock versus Java trivia. So if you think you know everything there is to know about Minecraft Bedrock versus Minecraft Java, stick around and see if I get it all right, or see if you can learn something new. But before we can do too much, I'm all out of terracotta. I had 3 sugar boxes, and all of it is gone. So we're here back to the Mesa. We're going to spend some time doing some collection, get some of that grinding work done, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit, and we'll see where this goes.
Job's done. Job's done.
All right, well, we got some grinding done, and we are now back here at the wonderful, wonderful Hogwarts. Okay, not much has happened way over on this side. That's true. So let's go back over here. Let's go back and see all of the great and wonderful progress. Look at this wonderful, beautiful bridge. Look at this wonderful and beautiful not done tower. Some of this detail is starting to come out really nicely. This is going to be where the moving staircases are. They're not going to actually move in our version because I don't know how I would do that. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Oops. All right, well, okay, let's zoom around here. Nope, words, buttons. Okay, we are, I've got this. This is what we're going to work on today. Okay, what is this? This is hopefully all the materials I need to finish the details in this room. So I want to talk a little bit about what I think some of those details are. Oh, it's going to get dark and sleepy, isn't it? Okay. Here, I've started with those dark colors on the bottom, and I made it a solid line. Maybe I could have made it kind of a random sort of fading in, but I'm okay with the way it looks as a solid line. So I think I want to add that. I want to add the windows. This isn't going to be the final ceiling roof structure. Might have to wait for those copper blocks because those green patinaed copper blocks might be the perfect roof for this. But I might go ahead and put some more of this in, just kind of see what that feels like and see what that looks like. And then there's these spires that go along the outside. You can see they're not over there yet. So windows over here. And then I was thinking, you can see here where I just randomly placed, very sparingly, a stone brick. I wonder if that would look good throughout all of this. I'm thinking that it might. I'm thinking that it's worth trying. So as you can see, I got my glass. I got the things for the spires. Ooh, and then this. I was going to put on the walls here, maybe occasionally, put a little armor stand, dude, maybe? I don't know. Is that what's in the real Great Hall? I don't know. I don't know stuff. All right, I'll be right back. So I'm back. So I think when I look at the pictures, it's not armor stands, okay? Hey, do you belong in this room? Oh, yeah, I was talking to you. But they have, the paintings. But the paintings, you can see I can only put a 1x2 painting because this is an angly wall instead of a flat wall. If I use the Minecraft painting item, I don't know that I'm going to make it look super awesome. So I'm thinking of maybe doing a little something. I actually grabbed the equipment. Okay, I didn't bring the stairs. One thing I didn't bring. Okay, well, let's just play around with this for just a second. I want to show you what I think I'm thinking of. There. That's not that complicated. And do maybe higher. Actually, maybe higher, maybe on a stair, maybe on a slab. And just 4 down there and 4 down here. Decorate them with the iron stuffy stuff. I don't have enough of the iron stuffy stuff with me. I was just going to play around to see what it looked like before I went too crazy making iron stuff. Anyways, and then all that will be left is, of course, the roof will have to be put on. And, yeah, this door is not what I want it to look like. But I'm struggling to come up with a concept that I like. So it's going to stay like this for a while until I can think of what this is going to end up looking like. The problem, of course, like with all this other this whole Great Hall is that it's on an angle. I'm so happy it's the only building that's on an angle. Everything else is straight to the Minecraft straight. So that's going to be super nice. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this a little bit. I'm going to put in the rest of these details, some of these windows, this line, blah, 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 everything I just said. And I will get right back with you to see how it looks. Whew, that was a lot of work. We got a lot of detail put in. I don't know if I have everything that I want in, but we have quite a bit of stuff put in. Let's go take a look at it, see what it looks like, and then we can decide if we want to change it, if we want to add more. Let's just go look around. Okay. So as you can see, I did put the armor stands up. I do think that's a nice addition. It adds a little interest to the walls. I don't think I'm going to do the posters. So this is the next best thing with full armor. So I've decided, yes, I like it. So now my next step is to bring full armor. As you can see, I also finished some of the floor. I didn't realize it hadn't all been finished. It didn't get finished. You know, in 117, candles are going to come out, so maybe we add candles. I did a little bit of the roof, again, just so you can kind of see what shapes are happening, what this thing's going to kind of maybe sort of look like. I didn't get to the little dots in the walls. I'll go do that next, maybe as I talk with you guys. Windows are in. This back, of course, is going to have a pointy point like that because the roof goes up, but then I think there's some glass or some other sort of murals. So that's going to be a big question mark. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. This is the little, is it a stage? It's a little step up, right, where the teachers then they sit across here and they eat. I think they also have like some rooms back there. I think I recall one of the movies, one of them walking out of a little staircase or something, which of course I don't have, but maybe I could have. Anyways, this is coming along swimmingly. Here, let's go fly around and let's take a look at it from the outside. Again, this front's just not done, and I need to hide these lights. All right, still so many things, but we're getting there. Zoom out here, and oh yeah. Yeah, that's starting to look pretty good. Yep. So when it came to these little steeples on the outside, I went through several different versions before I ended up on these ones. I tried, you know, different types of bricks, different types of this, different types of that. I think that's sort of kind of a little bit of a patterny in the bottom, but then it kind of gets mixed up as it goes up with the steeples. I think that's looking good. I like the progress. The progress is coming along so nicely. Okay, everybody, I did a little bit more work. Let's go check it out. And there's the front. What do you think? A little archway thingy. There's like a clock in the original model, but I didn't put a clock. But I got the windows in. I got some lighting hiding up in there. Okay, and the door's halfway open. You know, we're on angles. It's tough, but I think it looks okay. Ooh, now that's fun, right? Whatever else is wrong with this build, this is not wrong. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. The ceiling is in. So I actually tried a couple different ceilings. It took me forevers and evers. 2 times forevers. I tried one that had a little bit more of a rounded shape because some of the pictures show like these what's the fancy word that I'm thinking of? I can't think of. These support beams that run different things. But it just didn't look the same as the little straight up peak, so I left it this way. The window in the back is done. That wall's done. I love it. I love walking around in here. It is so much fun right now. I had to still hide lighting on the floor. This lighting up there wasn't quite reaching, and we were getting lots and lots of spawns. So I'm not super happy that I had to do the carpet trick, but that's okay. I did try also with black wool, but black wool stood out a little bit more. I also put this sort of half wall back here. This isn't super canon. This isn't what you'll see. But there are doors behind the peeps. So the peeps are sitting here, yes, I'm a very good professor. Yes, 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 look at me. And then behind them, you can see that there's doors. But so I needed to put doors. And again, we're on this weird diagonal that makes things hard. So, oh yeah, there's some black carpets. I decided that I was going to make a wall. Maybe I'll put another doorish over there. But sometimes the angles work out in your favor. This window, for example, had like lines in it. Well, guess what happens when you put it on this sort of diagonal? It gets those lines sort of automatically. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, so it's just fun to walk around in here now. But it's not just inside that's done. Let's go take a look on the outside. Look at all of this. Again, I think I might, I know I just put all this stone down, but maybe that stone's not the last option. Maybe we go with the new copper blocks when 1.17 comes out. Maybe I don't know, I think I may be a little darker. I don't know. I don't know what I want on the roof. It looks nice though, just having something in and having something done. There's these extra little doodad pillars, steeple-y things. Oh yeah, let's look at it from this side. Did I miss a view? Yeah. Man, that's a lot of fun. So the amount of time it took me to put all the cliffs in was still faster than the amount of time it took me to get all this detail in the Great Hall. The detail work is just what kills you. Oh, but man, this is looking great. I'm so happy with it. Now I can't wait to start on the next little bit. But I'm not going to do that today because today, remember, I said we are going to learn about Bedrock versus Java. There's just a couple things that work in Bedrock that, just don't work in Java. And I don't know, I wouldn't say that it makes Bedrock better, just different. So from here, like blinking, did you see that? I blinked. That was Bedrock. Bedrock lets me blink. Sometimes I blink for a really long time, and sometimes I blink really fast. Okay, like that was fast. Okay, so anyways, let's head on over to a little stage area that I've set up. It's got some of the little things that I want to demonstrate. Okay, so we're going to cut over there, and then we will call it good for this episode. Let's go learn about Java and Bedrock. Okay, so here we are out in my sort of test area where I do a lot of my weird tests, redstone tests, and you'll see behind me this contraption. This contraption is something that you can do in Bedrock, but you can't do in Java. Just kidding, you can make the contraption, but it can't do what's going to do here. Let's go see what happens. All right, okay, you ready? You ready for this? Why would there be all these fences just floating out there doing nothing? This is so weird. What could possibly happen? Go ahead and just guess. I'll wait here just a second. Go ahead, guess. I'll guess what is going to happen that won't happen in Java. Okay, you've had time to guess. Okay, first thing you gotta do is you gotta get into the water. Then the next thing you gotta do is you gotta get into swim mode. Oh, come on. Come on. This shouldn't. Oh, here we go. Woo! Look at me. It sounds like I'm walking on. Oh, you gotta stay under the fences. Gotta stay under the fences, and you will stay in swim mode. Now, is this a bug? I don't know. Is this gonna be fixed? I don't know. But you know what? It works right now. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's try it again. But this time, okay, no, hold on. I'm learning how to play this game. No, let's do this mode. Let's just see. Let's see. Okay. All right. Come on. Swim. Come on. There we go. Oh, wait, no, don't swim out that way. Ah. I'm a professional. I can swim. Why can't I swim through there? Okay, so apparently when I'm in that view, I can't swim. Oh, here we are, here we are. Look at me. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, see? I'm Mr. Swimmy. Okay, well, that was fun. Now we're gonna go do the next thing that you can do in Bedrock that you can't do in Java. Can't do it. Oh, blinked again. All right, and then I'm gonna sleep. Okay, the next thing that you can do, you have to be in the Nether. Okay, you see my inventory? What do you think I'm gonna go do? What do you think? What do you think? Let's go find out. Let's go check this out. Okay, yes, I can play. Okay, yeah, any bad guys? Okay, let's go over here to this little zone that I've set up. Yeah, look at these guys. Oh, they're so happy to see me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Be careful when you put an arrow guy in with the sword guys, because they like to short each other. Okay, this contraption here. Again, you can build any contraption in Java, but what this contraption does in Bedrock, it won't do the same thing in Java. Okay, are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? Let's go ahead and give you the gold, and then we're going to see what happens. That's a little different. Nope. Oh, hey. Nice. Very interested in that gold. Very interested. Oh, did they fix the bug? Let's give it all to you. That's a long way of doing it, but what might see now you guys are trading. Oh yeah. That's so dumb. Oh, and awesome. Awesome. Okay, so that's what happens. Here, let's give them the rest of that. You just can't get enough of this. This is great. Matter of fact, I got some more in here. We're gonna go crazy. So the problem is for some reason you're not picking it up on that side. Okay, we'll pick it up on this side. Okay, now you're picking it up. Okay, are we ready for this again? This is Bedrock versus Java. Oh yeah. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Yep, it is. Yeah, now my inventory's full. So let's go play around with some of these redstone things. We'll go ahead and do it over here, because I can do it anywhere. Badoop. 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 Okay, so what's going to happen? In Java, what's going to happen is I will flip this lever and nothing happens, because this piston cannot push a tile entity, because you are a tile entity. But in Bedrock, it can happen. But in Bedrock, something else happens. In Java, this lever would break off of the piston when you put it just on the side. You can put it on the back, and it stays on. But if you were to put it on the side, and you were to flip the flippy, then it would not push the pushy. But if it did push the pushy, if this was a pushable block, this lever would break off. So those are different things that you can do. It's got stuff in it. Matter of fact, can you? Okay, so we're gonna while it's even cooking, it's cooking. Is it resetting the cooking? No, not resetting the cooking. The whole cooking phase, stage, delicious-nation. Get out of there. What, that's silly. Who would ever want to push a furnace? That's ridiculous. Let's push a big chest. Let's push. Oh yeah, let's put stuff in that. You know, this chest has got stuff all over it. Let's see if it works. Ready? Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. All right. Sticky piston. Sticky. Do I pull the whole chest or just half of it? Now I'm thinking it's just going to pull half. Interesting indeed. All right. There we go. Those are the things I wanted to show you. That looks like cool gold armor. That's just so cool. He agrees. See, that's how Gas says, I agree. Okay, anyways, just wanted to show you some of these things that make Bedrock a little different. You can fly under defenses. That's pretty cool. You can do piglin bartering a little bit faster. Okay, a lot bit faster, like insanely faster. And you can move tile entities. These are some of the cool things that I like about Bedrock. Overall, Java's probably still cooler. Yeah, probably it's still cooler. But some of these things in Bedrock are pretty neat. All right, this is Errmal. Talk to you guys later.